Preparation for Death by Saint Alphonsus Liguori is a book that will change your life. It's about preparing for death. Your state, your spiritual state, at the time of your death is the most important moment of your entire life because it determines whether you will go to heaven or whether you will burn in hell for all eternity. What could be more important? Our time here on earth is fleeting. It's over like that. And when we're gone, nobody cares about us anymore. We're forgotten. We're just like yesterday's news, an old newspaper. We're just thrown into the gutter. And that's true no matter how famous you are. James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Muhammad Ali, Freddie Mercury. I could name you 1,000 more names. At one time, they were all on top of the world. But where are they now? Gone, forgotten. And because none of them were traditional Catholics, they're all burning in hell right now for all eternity. Where are the great warmongers of World War II? Stalin, Roosevelt, Churchill, Eisenhower, Truman. They were all on top of the world at one time also. Where are they now? Gone, forgotten, burning in hell. They all could have used this book. Now I'm going to read you a quote here from the book, a couple of quotes that'll really get you started. This is in the first chapter. This sort of sets you up for the whole book. Consider that thou art dust, and to dust thou shalt return. The same fate awaits all, high and low, the prince and the peasant. Formerly he was renowned for his talents, his elegance, his graceful manners. But no sooner is he dead than he is forgotten. He's speaking about everyone here. I mean, he's speaking about a particular prince, but this applies to everyone. When you're gone, you're forgotten. Consider that, as you have done at the death of your friends and relations, so others will do by you. The living appearing upon the stage to occupy the wealth and the places of the dead. They quickly console themselves with the share of property which falls to them. If you've ever seen greedy relatives after somebody dies, you know what I'm talking. You know what he's talking about here. So that in a short time they will rejoice at your death, and in that very room where you have breathed forth your soul and have been judged by Jesus Christ, they will dance, eat, play, and laugh as before. And your soul, where will it be then? So, as the title suggests, this is a book about preparing for death. You can't just wait. You can't live a life of debauchery and then expect that, in your last day of your life or the last hour of your life, you're going to confess all your sins and go to heaven. It doesn't quite work like that. For one thing, you don't know when you're going to go. And for another thing, if you're suffering from a serious illness, cancer or stroke or something else, your brain is going to be all discombobulated. You're not going to know what's what. So you've got to start preparing for your death right now, no matter how old you are, whether you're a teenager or in your 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever. You've got to start preparing for your life right now. This book will help get you started. I strongly encourage you to read it, not just once, but several times. Read it once a year or even more often than that. That's how important the subject of this book is. Preparation for Death by St. Alphonsus Liguori. This is actually an abridged edition. I have this abridged edition. I have the actual original, which is pretty thick. And usually, the original is better than the abridged, but in this case, the abridged version is better. So I'm going to include the link to this book in the description to this video for you to get. Get this book, read it, and it will change your life for the better.